The Beach FM Business Lunch Show, brought to you by PlaceMakers Kapiti Horowhenua. Together we're building New Zealand.
Welcome back to the Business Lunch Show on Beach FM 106.3. Well, the last 3 months we have been talking to some pretty amazing small businesses in the Kapiti Horowhenua region, and a lot of them started just down at the beach. So welcome to talk a bit of the history of the Paraparaumu Saturday market. It is Warwick Halcrow. G'day, mate.
Good morning, Damian. How are you today? Yes, the markets have been around for over 20 years now. Started in November 1999. Kevin Jones is the co-manager with me, and he's been there from day one. So he's a highly experienced, market manager, and has seen a lot come and, a lot of things happen over the years. And I've been with him in partnership for 15 years, and 2005, and I'm an experienced small business owner and operator and startup man myself. So between the two of us, we have a bit of collective knowledge, otherwise I don't think we'd be still standing. And we've seen a lot of things come and go. We've been through, I think it's 3 recessions now. As I discussed with you, Damian, I think it's timely to talk about startup business opportunity. There may be a lot of people looking around wondering what they're going to do in the future, and you can always start your own business. This is my belief. I've done it several times. It was adversity that forced me to do it in 1989. And I had nowhere else to go. You couldn't get a job. So my wife and I created a very successful little craft business making silk ties and scarves, and we did very well for 5 years doing that. And we did things like the Don't Please Craft Show and things like that. We got our product into contact with the consumer, in their hands. That's what the market's about. The market is about customers being able to come and experience you and your product, in close quarters. And let's talk about the market's customer base. It's because it's been going so long, it's very popular. Our customers are seeking quality alternative products and local. They love local. They like to buy from the producer or the grower, the creator, and they have discretionary income. So those are the essential ingredients for a market success of ours. Our market is a farmers type market, but we're not locked into the strict criteria under the Farmers Market Association. So we can allow crafts, woodwork products, and even services. People come and promote their services, and we're all about supporting local business. We are ourselves. We've got a strong association with the Paraparaumu beach business community, and we're quite friendly and cooperative with the Paraparaumu Beach Business Association, who are very supportive with us. And the whole idea is that between the shops and the market, we create a pretty amazing selection on every Saturday morning. So that's an opportunity to join that group and, get your product out there, get yourself set up. You've got very low entry cost, and you don't need much equipment. Store site fee for 3x3 is $30, and even if you just want to come and talk to Kevin and I, and we'll listen to you, and you can throw your idea at us and say, look, I'm thinking about doing this. What do you think? So that's a sort of a start.
That's awesome, Warwick. I've really loved listening to you passionately speak about the market every Saturday on my sports show, mate, and it's been pretty impressive. We've had a lot of, as I said earlier in the intro, we've had a lot of small businesses that have started up, by going down with the things that they've been making in their garage and taking it out to the masses down at the market. What's some of those companies that have come through the market in your years that you've seen that have maybe gone on to bigger things?
Well, there's been many, and I started jotting down some. Probably the greatest example, and she's still with us, is Rebecca Rolls and Thoroughbred gluten-free bread. She was a pioneer of that whole market, that whole niche market for gluten-free, because she wanted to feed her children something that she couldn't get. So there's a great story about her. She created that literally in a backwoods cabin on a coal range and made a few loaves, right? And then she came to our market with her first batch of bread, and I think it was 11 loaves, and she sold out within about 5 minutes, and she went, oh, I think I might be onto something. Other people feel the way I do. And she is still amazingly passionate about her products. She's diversified and grown. She now supplies stores all over New Zealand, but she still comes to the Paraparaumu Beach Market every Saturday. It's amazing. And then there's other people, like I think a lot of people in Raumati know Rudy, the French baker. Well, he built his business at the market, and then he moved on to the shop. But that happens. We're cool with that. We have another, Paul and Annette from Custard Pie. They've been in the process of doing exactly the same thing. They've been with the market for years and years. They're now branching out more into the shops and expanding, and they're wonderful. All power to them. Son Sauces. Again, another really successful. They're starting to supply stores as well, but they still come to them. They'll be there on Saturday. Come and talk to them. And their products are amazingly good. And their quality, and they get a good price for quality. You'll get a good price for quality. Always believe in your product. Don't try and be the cheapest in town, because it's never going to work for you. And our market's not about that, because we have discerning customers with discretionary income, and they're looking for alternative, quality, and unique. And that's what we're looking for, and that's what we're looking for as a market. We have a lot of stalls already that are long-term customers with us, and we do not. Someone comes along and says, well, that's a good idea, I'll copy it. Well, no, we don't. That doesn't happen. It's not about that. It's not about having 20 people doing the same thing. We don't do that. If you come along and you have your niche and you're successful and you're loyal, we are loyal to you. That's how the market operates. But you can just come and try it out. You can just come occasionally. You can just say, I want to try my product. I just want to see what happens. Or I want to talk about my shop. I want to bring some of the products from my shop and promote it for a few times in your market. Well, we want that to happen, because it's a really low-cost opportunity for a local business to reach customer base.
Absolutely.
Create awareness.
And now's the time, Warwick, isn't it? Now's the time to take that step.
Well, that's why I wanted to talk. You and I discussed it, Damian. We said this is an opportunity to discuss this, because there may be people displaced from their jobs, what's going on, or they may just want to be. I've been in that traffic going into Wellington in the mornings, trying to get to an appointment. It's a nightmare, and it's not going to improve anytime soon. No. So, and even then, is that how you want to live your life? Do you want to be going in and out of Wellington, losing 2 hours of your life or more a day, just to get to a job which you might not be enjoying anyway? But that's just me. I'm a coach. I'm not. I just love this place. I live and work here, and it's amazing. It's just wonderful, And it's only when I have to go to Wellington to do something I realise, man, are we lucky up here? If we could build a business here, it's even greater. That's even better, which I've done. My wife and I have a very successful coffee business with Barista Boys. So it started something from scratch 13, 14 years ago. It's totally possible. And I'm passionate, and I'm happy to help people, as long as they're reasonable and talk to me nicely. I will share some of my ideas and experiences. Yeah.
Well, Warwick, that goes off my last question that I always ask is literally, mate, how can people get in touch? Where can they find you? And I know you'll be well open to people that are a bit hesitant, that just want to pick your brain.
Yeah, well, as much as possible. We get time at the market. We prefer to confine it to that space in our lives. We've both got day jobs, Kevin and I. So, but we're approachable at the market. Come on down, experience the market. You can talk to some of the stallholders. They are fantastic people. They're very sharing people. And what else is the other thing? We have a video that the lovely Linda Nichol, the filmmaker who's making this great new movie locally. There's another example, without totally outside of us. But, she's created that movie with all the local, people and resources, and it's going to come out soon. It's called Poppy. It's going to be another box office success, like Secondhand Wedding, which I just loved. It was just an amazing story. Have a look at the video that Linda produced for us, which is just called Saturday. Paraparaumu Beach, Saturday Market, and it's on YouTube. It's a 25-minute video, very professionally filmed by Reese Baker, and again local, and it tells a story of 6 of our successful businesses that came up through the Paraparaumu Beach Market. You get a bit of a look at Kev and I clowning around, because we have a sense of humour. You've got to take us with, we have fun. We love what we do, and we have fun. And that's the whole concept. So you have a look at that. My number is 027 242 1222, and my email is whalcrow, WHALCROW99 @gmail. So, yeah, have a look at the video, come down to the market, have a chat, have a think. If you think you've got an idea, talk to us. We'll try and help and show you around.
Absolutely brilliant. Warwick, thank you so much for your time. Go well, my friend. We'll catch up tomorrow morning on the show.
We will fill you in on what's happening on the Paraparaumu Beach Market on Saturday.
That's the one. Quarter to 10 to 10 every Saturday morning on the Kickoff Sports Show.
Yeah, right. The market runs from 8 till 1 every Saturday. There are stalls in McLean Street, and there are also stalls and veggie trucks out back behind the Harvey's real estate building. The wonderful Harvey's people are so good to us. It's beside the car park area that you drive into off Stevie Road. So there's a big market. There's a lot of stuff there. Fantastic range of product. Incredible fresh price. No, like. You know?
Awesome, mate.
I can't help it. Sorry, tell me to shut up, man.
Not at all, mate. As I said, you've got more than 2.5 minutes, unlike you do every Saturday. So thank you for coming on, sharing the story of Paraparaumu Saturday Market. Go well, mate. We'll catch up tomorrow.
Thank you.